Oh, good evening, guys. It's much quieter in here than normal. I'm missing a friend. Oh, I should probably throw that on the charger. As always, we're gonna give time to make sure that our viewers can get on in here before we start the cooking process tonight. Sadly, we got in here a little late. Our multiple computers did not want to work. My computer, sadly, today is the death of my GPU. It has officially sizzled and died. Luckily, we still have the backup computer, which we keep in the living room for the sake of streaming with you guys tonight. So that one, though, didn't want to connect to the internet for a little while. It was definitely unhappy with me today, I guess. I don't know. Didn't like that I took the GPU out of it to test on the other one. But we are here. We are live. And we're going to be cooking with Corona tonight. Carne asada and Corona. Of course, not yet. You gotta give a little bit of time. Gotta make sure people get a chance to come on in and hang out. Don't wanna have people just coming in and be like, "Wait, we're in the middle of it already?" Nah, that'd be unfair. That's rude. We're definitely gonna give us some time, but for now, I'm gonna hang out. Be in the kitchen. Make sure we got everything we need. Definitely got our rags. We got towels. We got our food, of course, and definitely not doing mashed potatoes this time though. Hey, thank you, Andrew, for that for the repost on my going live. I did forget to actually post that I am currently live. I gotta get better about that, but I appreciate that you did that for me. What you staring at, Ridley? Ridley? Hey. We do need a kitty cam. That is something we're gonna need. I need like 20 cameras. Do everything I want. Or just a cameraman. Yeah. Sakuragi. Hey, Alley Cat. I did manage to get it up and running. Not on my other computer. It's on the one in the living room. But my other computer's GPU is dead. It fried. Went sparked out and died on us. Nice. What kind of roast? I know that seems like a basic question. It's a roast, but like, what are you utilizing it for? Is it just are you eating just the roast? Are you making like roast sandwich? Are you doing like roast gravy sandwiches? Are you doing, there's like a million different things you can do with a roast. So, yeah. Oh, you see the kitty's tail? Right there. Kitty tail. I did not get a chance to try that yet, Andrew. I've been trying to get all this set up because the other computer didn't want to settle with me either. It took forever. I'm starting 30 minutes late because the computer in my living room decided it didn't want to work after we put the GPU back in it. Being a complete and utter no, I think they're gonna argue. We got the orange kitty and we got the gray and white kitty. Yeah, Ridley over here in this corner. Snotty walking away over in this corner. They definitely only like each other some days. But some days are better than no days. They usually look at each other, hiss, walk away. That's how they handle their problems. It's an effective way to handle a problem, though, really. If only the border wasn't closed. Yeah, right. If only everything wasn't closed. Luckily, I'm still working my normal job. Well, I can't say my normal job because it's definitely not normal anymore. We are, I think, going to takeout only soon. That'll be interesting. Right now, as far as I know, we still do in-house. Like I said, I don't know how much longer we'll be doing that. I didn't actually check to see if the state mandated it yet, to see if we have to go full close, or I mean to full dine-in or dine-out. If they do, then that screws like literally every single one of our servers except for 2 of them, 2 or 3 at a time, who will be doing takeout. All the rest of them are pretty much effed. But if they don't, then what we're going to do is we're going to see how the weekend plays out. If the weekend has enough business to support having servers on, we'll keep servers on. Not my choice, of course. If it was my choice, as a company, we would take the hit and keep our employees, but for now, it's not really a thing we can do. Also, anyway, I would say anyway, but it's a pain in the rear to get the unemployment. It'll probably be a pain in the rear to get unemployment right now because of the amount of people who are going on to it. So I don't know. How's it affecting you guys up there, Alleycat? I haven't really monitored the situation all that much. I mean, I think I'm just going to use this 630 that is in the computer I'm using right now, and then I'll buy whatever I need to buy tonight. I'll probably hop on Discord with you after stream if you're okay with that, and talk to you about it, because I mean, at this point, my CPU is very old. I mean, I can't really say very old. I think it's 6 years at this point. But I mean, that's still pretty old and pretty outdated compared to computers right now. Your CPU is old, yes. Your CPU is very old. Yours is 8 years, mine's 5, 6, something like that. Yours is 15 years? Why the hell do you have a 15-year-old GPU? Or I mean, not GPU, CPU. What the hell? Yeah, I know, it was a new chip when we got it. So it can run almost everything right now. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's old, so I don't know. Really, it's like I want to look into the specs of newer stuff and decide what I want to keep and what I want to replace. Gotcha. Yeah, it's really just a matter of, yeah, I want to figure out what I want to keep and what I want to replace. Really, I mean, the only thing I really want to have to replace is the GPU. That's the only thing I want to have to replace. AMD did suck way back when. Definitely did. Not as much anymore. Ooh. I don't know if my mom actually knows I went live. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna make sure she knows. So when, if ever, are you gonna replace your stuff, Andrew? You almost did a week ago. What prompted that? What's up, man? How you been? Getting ready to cook. Waiting a little bit, letting everybody come in here. Oh, okay. I got you. That makes sense. So what actually prompted that though? Like, what was your reasoning for, or what was almost getting one? Why? What caused you? Why can't you sub to me? Oh, just thought about it. We're wanting to. Makes sense. Makes sense. But why weren't you? Why aren't you able to sub? Okay. That makes sense. So are you gonna end up upgrading then? Are you gonna end up upgrading all your stuff, or are you just gonna wait again? Classes starting back up, like actual class, no, not doing online stuff. Oh no, still online. You just the extended spring break, and then you go to your online classes. Sounds good. You're gonna have a monster of a computer if you do that. Compared to what you've got now, if your computer is already sitting at 15 years old, or not the computer, the entire computer, but if parts of your computer are sitting at 15 years old. You might be in Discord with Dude. All right. I won't be able to play GTFO. Most likely. I don't think this GPU is gonna be able to handle it. I'm basically gonna put the GPU. Well, I don't even know if I'll put the GPU in it. I might just grab the computer to go over there, but I think I want to put the GPU in it just so I can grab the computer and buy stuff. It would be easier to just buy stuff on my computer, so it's got all of my information on it. Oh wait, you weren't here earlier. Yeah, I actually will have to upgrade my my PC as well. He's thinking about upgrading his PC, and I have to upgrade my PC. No, I haven't tried that in the other computer yet, so I do have to do that once this stream is over. To make sure nothing else is wrong with the computer, but the GPU is definitely dead. Like, so it's the GPU is at least the GPU dead. I don't know if anything else is. So I will be testing that before I hop in Discord tonight. Oh, give me 2 seconds.
Front door.
What's up?
Are you on the
Dude. That's actually pretty old. It's been there for a while. Yeah, we put it in there for about a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, we are live, but we've been waiting a little bit. Got to give some people a little bit of time to get up in here.
I'm getting up in there right now.
I tried to, but you weren't on, so.
Yeah. Do you remember the password to Jared's computer?
Do you see this?
Yeah.
No idea.
Because I was gonna log into it and use that, so I could just, basically so I could buy stuff tonight. Yeah, but I wasn't sure what capitalization you would use.
It was
Who's on there?
Like capital C, and then just Cal 30.
capital COW.
Oh, okay, the full word. That makes sense.
Why is that so
Oh, it's cold in here because it was hot as hell earlier today, so I turned up the temperature.
It's
Oh, here, let's go change. Let's change that real quick. I know the thermostat's right there, but I'll also use it here.
I gotta wash my hands.
good. Safety first.
Not in this kitchen. Kidding.
Well, I'm not eating dinner. No, I'm kidding. I am eating dinner.
Coulter is,
I know. I was like, I bet you're helping.
and he gets an apron.
Do you see this?
Yes, I do.
Why is the mean one loving on me?
Oh, I'm unsure as to why.
She's my favorite. Hello.
Yeah. Yes. So this is one of the special guests, Sarah, or S. Haley B, or
Shaylee B.
Yeah, Shaylee B.
yeah, whatever.
Shaylee B.
Shaylee B.
You're helping cook.
Oh, yay.
And you have an apron.
Oh. So this is 8 gig?
Yeah, 8 gigs.
60 would only.
Hi, kitty.
I mean,
Upgrade to this one.
technically, I can use a 2080 Ti with only about an RTX for about an 8% loss, which isn't that bad, or 8% bottleneck, which isn't really isn't that bad.
From it, though.
I would gain a massive amount from it.
Yeah.
And that's really, I think, the only thing I have to replace.
Your processor?
Yeah, that's without replacing anything else in my computer right now. 6 cores in my processor right now.
Some bottom.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's not the worst thing.
so you be prepared to get a new CPU, you know?
Yeah. And yeah, no, I don't know why there's no markings on it. And it could just because I'm only looking at the back and I'm not opening it all the way up. But when I plugged it in, it was rank. And here's the other special guest, Coulter. Oh,
Is your mom on yet?
she's not.
What the
Not
heck?
there yet?
No, which is I'm mostly waiting on mom. Andrew Himmer, I always forget how to pronounce his name, and he used to work for me when we were at the theater, and I am a shitty boss and I forgot his actual name.
You're not bald. Who is that? Is that Andrew?
Yes,
Andrew, yeah.
that's Andrew.
Andrew, I'm gonna make you bald, sir.
But yes, I'm a shitty boss and I forgot his name.
Oh, he works with you?
Worked. No,
Oh.
not currently.
Oh.
If he worked with me currently, it wouldn't be an issue. He worked with me 3 years
You
ago.
know somebody's
Yeah,
or gamer.
yeah.
Do you know what's wrong with it?
Well, I believe it's burning. That's the smell that happens when it gets plugged in.
It's like your face is out, or like having like.
No, it zapped. Something melted, something busted inside of it.
Dang.
I'm going to actually open it up. I'm going to look to see if that entirely voids any form of repair they might do, and then I'm going to open it up.
You can always get pretty good deals, like $100-something on a 1670 or something.
Yeah. I mean, I can get good deals on any size for the most part.
The 2080 is pretty pricey right now. Huh?
Is your
Did you tell
Yeah.
anybody about it?
On that, yeah, no. I was letting everybody know that this thing is
Rip.
dead.
Rip.
As far as we can tell.
RIP for now.
For now. I don't think there's anything we can really do on it. There's a circle on the back.
Where's Luke? Where's he?
Oh no, Luke isn't able to make it. He's at work tonight.
He's social distancing from us?
No, he's actually at work.
Sure.
No.
There is a circle.
I don't know. That's why I asked him what he was talking about.
Oh. I'm hungry.
Hello, cat.
This is going to be fun. I'm just here to eat.
Oh, okay.
What ingredients do we got?
Steak.
We got the steak. We got the steak.
I know a lot of them are not in stock right now.
We got the curry.
That's why I'm looking at buying. That's why I'm looking mostly at buying used. But if I can buy something bigger, then I would like to. Yes, we have Corona.
La Corona.
Not the Corona. Well,
No, no.
actually, it is the Corona.
We have the Corona.
I've got Corona.
And we will be cooking with the Corona here in about 2 minutes.
Not to be confused with COVID-19.
Yes. Not to be confused. Oh, did you hear that?
Don't go breaking
yes.
your back.
Popped up on that too.
Ew.
Oh man, it's good mic.
It is a nice mic. That is definitely one of the best for its best for bang for your buck mics.
Oh,
on
it's
the
here.
market.
Hello.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Let me tell you my deepest, darkest secrets.
Okay, I don't know what you're making, but I'll find out.
I told you already.
No, you didn't.
I totally did.
Tacos. Is that right?
Close. I mean, it's carne asada.
What?
Beef.
Tacos. So there's no tortilla.
There is a tortilla. Doesn't make
good.
just because there's a tortilla doesn't make it.
Street tacos. Is
Yeah.
that the style we're going for?
More so, yeah.
That's my jam.
Now I'm confused.
What's that?
So we're not eating tacos?
I think it's kind of like. He's not talking about like a burrito taco, El taco. No, I think he's talking about our taco. Street tacos. Except carne asada.
See, I had wondered when I saw that. I wasn't sure if that was the discoloration that was. I wasn't sure if that discoloration was a problem, but when you said it wasn't, I didn't think much on it.
That's more than that.
No hat.
Doesn't matter to me.
That's nice.
I just want to be different.
Two different.
Yeah, how
Oh, don't worry. I wear the same Mr. Rogers styled sweater every single day that I cook, except a different color.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't count. Nice.
I was just saying. So
I like it.
Yeah, that's what. It's actually just one of the things. I was like, I'm wearing the same sweater. I'm just gonna keep going through my colors. This is what I'm supposed to do here.
Yeah.
So
You're on
I do it this way because it makes it easier to get it off without having. You don't have to untie it to get it off. It's what I do at work.
You can
It's
tie
not
it-
at all necessary to
tie it
do
like
it
a
that
choker.
way. So you can totally just go behind your back and tie it this way, like 90% of the other people in the world do.
All right, we're on a good start.
Do I look cute?
Does he look cute, guys? With his choker apron
Oh my
here.
God.
Is this hot? This is how you do it.
Yes, that is exactly not how you wear an apron.
This is how
This is
accidents
exactly how
happen.
you should not.
This
Yes.
is how somebody ends up having to file workman's comp.
Yeah, except I don't have funding for workman's comp here.
I don't know. I don't know. If
I don't have injury insurance at all, actually.
self-inflicted wound.
Sign a waiver. He's
Yeah.
not liable.
Yeah, by walking in my door, you signed a waiver.
Hey, Ridley.
Now she's sniffing at your stuff.
Yeah, because she probably smells well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or it's just stuff. If you took her shoes off, she'd be all over those too.
Oh yeah, all cats are.
Yeah. So we're cheating today a little bit,
Oh.
but you'll see. So you'll get to see the entire process. But looky.
Oh shoot, yeah. See, now this is what we should be doing.
Wait,
right
let
there.
me see. I want to see what's going on.
We're doing. He's doing
Just open it.
the TV stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. See what you have here. You do all this is perfectly.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. And after 14 hours, you get this.
After 3 hours.
Is that how long?
Yeah, well, that's how long I marinated it. You can do it overnight if you wanted to. I just didn't get around to it last night.
Overnight marinade.
So, for this whole thing, we're going to go ahead and start by trimming up our meat By trimming it up, I just mean cutting it in half to bring down the size because we're using a ribeye today. About a pound in this cut. Yeah, forgot. I moved my trash can over here so I didn't have to keep moving out of camera.
Very smart.
Because I knew I kept moving out of camera a lot
Yeah.
for throwing stuff away. This one's more awkward than the other one was. Much more awkward.
Yeah, I always end up like just doing it while it's laying down, and then I
Yeah.
just mess everything up from there. Yeah, you can take the risk, you know, do it, lay it down, do it on top. Either way, you're gonna risk doing some damage.
I mean, you're gonna do some damage. It's all good.
Just try to not include the damage all the way up to like your.
And fingers. Speaking of damage to fingers and hand, that is why we're wearing a cut glove. Yeah, gotta keep yourself safe.
Ooh, I like. Ooh.
Yeah. So, and if you're gonna want to make your cooking process a little easier, you can totally cut this in half. But I'm not going to because you don't need to. We're gonna cut it down half this way though. Oh man, stay still. It really doesn't want to stay still this time. The one I cut earlier was perfectly fine. There we go.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, freezer's a great idea, but if you're trying to get to immediate cooking.
Yeah, and could have frozen it to stiff it, but it also can mess with your knife, and I really don't like damaging my knives for the sake of making something slightly easier to cut. There we go. Also could probably be using a correct knife.
That's okay. It looks great. You're doing great.
There we go.
It's great.
Mostly wanted to get through that fat layer.
I'll hold this.
We got our sous chef holding the cutting board this time. There we go.
Yes.
And it doesn't really matter if you tear the meat up, just so long as you get it, for the most part, cut down to size. Because
It's gonna get chopped.
it's going to get chopped up and cooked anyway. Now, where they at? Turn around. Grab yourself a fork.
Did you wash your hands yet?
Huh?
That's because I've allowed the dirt from the day to collect in my hands. Just adds that last bit of like that Corona flavor, you know.
Definitely got to get that coronavirus into the actual food.
Stop.
Otherwise, how are you going to scare?
He watched them off camera.
Nope.
He washed them when he went to the
It's
bathroom.
been 5 days of going to different people's houses and collecting all the germs. Okay, I washed them off street.
How far is McDonald's from here?
I don't think McDonald's is open.
Don't worry.
I don't think it's open.
I think it is.
Huh? No, I don't know if this one over here is.
Oh, okay.
Still, you want to stab the fatty bits too.
Fighting fire with fire? Proper way.
Always got to get the. Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Why did this shut off? My camera's. My thing is supposed to stay available to me.
Oh, the black kitty's out.
And now, I want to make sure to transfer that over to a plate to get it out of the way. He's just stabby over here.
Stab a little bit, you know.
Makes stabbings a lot. Now, get rid of that meaty glove of yours. We're gonna also change cutting boards.
Corona a day keeps the corona away.
Yes.
If that isn't a like slogan that needs to be painted everywhere.
That's funny.
That should be the new Corona advertising right there. For real.
That would be so messed
All
up.
they'd have to do is just put a picture of a bottle with a black drop, behind it. Corona a day. Actually,
All
probably
right.
a lot of lawsuits for that.
That probably would, really. A lot of
Yeah.
people would be really scared.
Wow, you guys just want people to be alcoholics, huh?
No, they said a Corona a day.
True, yeah.
Right, not
This
12.
is bitch alcohol, really.
I'm
like
just saying, like, if you take, if you
20.
do,
if you really want to keep it away, you might as well just down a whole 12 pack. And you'll be good to
That's
go.
so true. I got a 24 pack. Hey, it was cheaper at Costco to get a 24
Of course
pack.
it's cheaper right now.
Then
It's on discount.
Corona was $13 for a 24 pack over at Costco.
Yeah.
Instead of going and getting a 6-pack for $9,
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
probably can't
screw
even
it.
give it away.
Seriously.
Oh,
Even though I think their numbers are rising right now. They're
I mean-
up 5% or something like that from this
that's
whole scare.
fucking. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Actually, that is
Yeah.
quite funny. Did you try that thing with unplugging your monitor? What? What are we talking about, Sakuragi? What are we
Fuzzy-
talking about here?
Fuzzy lumpkins.
Yeah, fuzzy lumpkins. I think we both have.
GPU.
I think you might be talking about the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had it plugged into a computer. We turned the computer on without plugging it into a monitor at all, and it just started smelling like it was fire. It smelled like it was on fire plastic.
Yeah. Not like Liddy.
Yeah, not at all. All right, so now that we've cut the meat down, though, next step is actually going to be to get our jalapenos and our tomatoes in on the broil. So we've got ourselves one tomato here. All we're going to do, get that sticker off of it, then cut it in half, set it on a cookie tray.
Oh, they are gone. They done growed up. They ran off and had little dumple families.
If you don't actually have like a pitter of any kind, you have metal measuring spoons. Those will work perfectly fine to get the top off that tomato.
Learning new things every day.
What did you guys? That's super easy. I mean, or you can just kind of like try and weasel it out with a knife, but that
Just didn't
ends
even.
up cutting your hand off.
I just dealt with the sucky part.
Obviously, cut down your jalapenos, get the tops off there. Don't cut so far down that you're gonna see inside that jalapeno. We're just gonna cut those down in half.
Totally confused.
We're gonna take them on over here. Make sure we set them all up. Just seed side down. That way when they go into the broiler, we're only cooking up the skins. This is only gonna take 5 to 10 minutes. Keep an eye or an ear out. You'll be able to hear them sizzling when they're about done. Kept telling you to stop using it like a salamander. What? Using what like a salamander? I don't remember you telling me not to use anything like a salamander. Also, you could totally use, I mean, if we're talking about an oven, they can be used like a salamander. I had a 980 Ti. And then, so from there, what we're going to do is we're going to start setting up the actual marinade for our beef. So, you want to get yourself a nice big bowl. Grab yourself out a nice big bowl. That way you can move the beef over into it once you're done. But we're going to start out with our onion, because we're going to just do a nice chopped or julienne onion for the marinade. And as always, we're just doing nice little thin cuts. Nothing too big. Something that's going to be nice and juicy inside that marinade. Ooh, we're knocking stuff over. Go ahead and toss that into your bowl. See, and a lot of people are not a big fan of using utensils for cooking. Like a lot of utensils, a lot of pans, pots, all that stuff, which is actually going to be one of the beauties of some of the videos I make here in the future. They're going to be very, very minimalistic videos designed to show you how to do XYZ, recipes, without actually busting out your entire kitchen for the night. Yeah, exactly. You don't need an emulsifier, you have a hand. You gotta be quick, but you can still do it. And so we are going to move to the actual spices in which we're going to use. As always, we're going to do some black pepper, cracked over top. Do about half a tablespoon of black pepper. This is once again for your the marinade for the actual beef itself. You cracked the code. He cracked out on the code. Huh? I was gonna put it on Twitch for now, but I also wanted to be able to use it later so that I could buy stuff.
Yeah.
Without having to just buy things on my phone. Oh, okay. We'll see. Yeah. We're gonna want to do another. We're gonna do another half tablespoon here, cumin. We're gonna run out of cumin tonight. We're gonna have to get more of that later, because that guacamole is not gonna survive without cumin. So, chili powder, you want to do a full tablespoon here. Yummy, yummy, flavorful tablespoon of chili powder. And then we go to the oregano. We're looking at about a half a tablespoon there as well. Most of these things are going to be half tablespoons or a tablespoon. Then we get to the cayenne, which we're only going to be using a teaspoon of that, because I don't know how spicy you like it.
Not that. I mean, I like spice, but not like,
Yeah.
spice.
Just put Corona in the guac. I'm actually positive that if you put Corona in the guac, it would pretty much ruin the avocado very, very fast. Yeah. You'd be pouring it in there, and the avocado is gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck is this? This is disgusting." We could text Jared and ask him.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
I was gonna cut up a lime because gotta put a lime in there. You're gonna have to put a lime. You're gonna put some oranges. 1 to 2 oranges, depending on how much you're doing. We're only doing a pound, so we only really need 1 lime. We're gonna do 1 orange, and we're gonna do 1 bottle of Corona.
Whole lime goes.
Yeah,
Same.
whole ass lime. Huh?
Yeah.
Doing hand squeeze, you don't have to do hand squeeze. If you have an actual juicer, feel free to use the juicer. And we are going to wash our hands after this. Don't worry. That's just because they'll be sticky, not because I care about anything else. Wash them in Corona. Huh?
And your knife.
Yes, and the board.
What? I'm not.
Huh?
Your cat's trying to eat a ladybug.
Trying to eat a ladybug? Nice. You go hunting, kitty cats. So how is everybody at your jobs handling the whole virus And I know you work from home, but I still imagine you interact with people who are in an office at some point.
They got sent home.
They all got sent home as well?
While we're going into people's houses.
Yeah.
Still.
You're going into people's houses.
Yep. Totally makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Let's stop having contact with random people, but you guys, I want you to go into their homes.
Is the store itself open?
And then the store's open.
Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's because they know the people who shop there aren't usually that squeamish.
I don't know. I mean, we delivered just down the road from one of the first one in Tennessee to be diagnosed with.
Nice.
Yeah, literally like 3 houses down. Just
Leave.
Yeah.
Look at us surviving.
Yep. I think we'll be all right.
Most definitely. Make sure to check out the peppers and tomatoes all that are up in here. Because, yeah, they are finished up.
That's not good.
Careful. So, you want to have a nice blackened skin on them? Not too blackened, of course. We almost went a little too long here, but we're good. There we are.
Oh, yeah.
Is this for the marinade? Oh.
Yeah. You've got the roasted tomatoes in there for the marinade, jalapenos as well. Oh, there we are. I'm gonna just set this hot plate off to the side and make sure to turn off that stove. You don't need the inside of it anymore.
Safety lessons brought to you by Acamore.
Or the soggy green bean.
Or the soggy green bean. Or the air bear.
Alright, so now into our processor, we want to make sure to add about a half cup of water and our clove of garlic, which these cloves of garlic come from the Guilford, and those things are huge.
Yeah, that's massive.
Things are massive. So I'm only putting 1 in there because don't really need more than this, but 2 or 3 would be perfectly fine. Oh hey, that was actually 2 there. It's still 1 massive piece here, which is perfectly fine. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. We will survive without the nutmeg. We forgot the nutmeg last week too.
I said I had 1 job.
So, has your brother's place closed down yet?
No, but they're about to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he had 2 orders today.
2 orders?
Yeah, and that was
Did they not do takeout?
and that was around 2.
Pretty much all you guys are doing.
Yeah, we're pretty much doing only takeout right now, which is crazy. All right, go ahead and throw your garlic on in there. And I don't know how loud this will be, so I do apologize if it's loud, but it shouldn't. Oh, no. I have it.
Not yours, theirs.
Oh, no, they shouldn't have to either. They should be good. I have.
Keyword should be.
I say it. I'm gonna watch. Because I have it set up. Mother bought me one. I have it set up so that my volume should never go over. But I'm always a little paranoid about it, you know? You know how I get. I yell, I'm loud. Oh yeah. So you want to make sure to let this go for about 2 minutes. And get that nice fully pureed. We're not looking to have chunky in the marinade. We don't need it to be chunky. And while you take care of that, you can grab out a bit of that cilantro, just tear it off. You can either throw it in there to cold like that when you tear it off, or we can go down here and just put a nice drop on it. Now set that on in your bowl. That should be good. That should be good on that. We'll go ahead and turn that off now, and transfer that over here. We only have 2 more ingredients that are actually going to go into this. We got our orange and our virus. I mean, Corona.
We all laughing, and 3 days from now, we're all sick. No, I'm kidding. That smells so good.
Doesn't it?
I wish people had like smell-o-vision.
Way to like put the smell on the stream. Dang.
You're perfectly fine. All right. So you've got this nice sloshy. I know. I see it. Don't worry. We're not worried about that. Promise you. We've got something secret up in our up our sleeves. Set that off to the side. About this though. Wipe up the mess Coulter made.
My
It
fault.
looked like applesauce.
You know what's actually really delicious that a lot of people don't really notice? It's squashable sauce. And nobody else has named it squashable sauce. I called it squashable sauce because we accidentally overcooked squashes once at work. And so I mixed brown sugar, cinnamon, a bit of nutmeg, and a little tiny touch of cayenne. It is beyond amazing. So fucking good. It is one of the best. Like, I did not expect it to be outstanding, but it is out of this world.
Someone says you sound like.
Do I sound like I'm underwater all the time, or is it just right now? All right, so it was just during the actual blending process here.
Yeah, I'm sure if you tried to mute it so much as possible.
Oh yeah. Where is my other orange?
What are you doing back there?
Why are you hiding? Here's my other orange.
Playing hide and seek with the camera.
You're allowed to be on the camera.
Newsflash, camera.
During, yeah, you're right. That's why I wasn't sure. I was not quite sure if I understood you properly.
You're putting that into the marinade.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. Plenty of citrus. You could even add a lemon if you wanted to.
Yeah, but
Different
this would be
kinds of
sweeter, I'm
peppers.
sure, which would be nice.
Yeah.
Once again, we're going to go back to squeezing these off in here. You can use a juicer for it if you'd like.
A whole orange?
Yeah, the whole orange. Just the juice. We're not going to worry about getting.
Yeah, I was going.
And oranges, you got to be a little careful with them. They will, if you're not, if you're too quick with squeezing the juices out of an orange, the entire inside of that orange will come outside, and it will fall straight in here. Which isn't that big of a deal, but you also don't really want it because then you're not getting the juices in there properly. And we're really doing this so because we want those juices. Nice citrusy flavors. Citrus. You could just use regular orange juice from concentrate, like a plebeian if you'd like, but that's gross. Just buy an orange and squeeze it.
If you go that route, get Florida's Natural. It's one of the only ones that is not from concentrate, and it is fantastic.
There you go. I actually did not know that. I didn't know they sold any that weren't from
Yeah, I think
concentrate
that's-
outside of like Whole Foods.
I think the only other one would be, what is it, like Simply Orange, but that stuff tastes like chemically and stuff. Florida's Natural is like the closest thing you can get to a fresh squeezed orange. Just saying.
Nice.
They paid
That
him
is-
to say that.
That was
They did pay him to say that.
advertisement.
They didn't pay me to have him get paid to say that. They just paid him
The
directly.
views expressed in this.
They heard he was coming on to a stream.
They're
that-
paid. I'm kidding. They're actually very much opinion,
That's very,
but also true.
very true.
All right, now let me go ahead and crack open your Corona. So most recipes are going to tell you
Goes
not to
me
drink
and I
it.
drink it. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
They're going to tell you not to drink it. We're all consenting adults and of 21 and up, so There we go.
Oh goodness.
Do you
Yes.
want one?
Sure.
Okay. There we are.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Waiting for it.
Of course, of course. If this one will open. Okay.
Yeah, coronavirus.
It's about that Indian River, OJ. Huh?
I've not had a corona since like spring break of 09.
Yeah. I wasn't sure she would say yes, so I only grabbed 3.
I'm not bad.
It's one drink. You can process a drink in an hour.
I know.
And we go ahead and pour this on in here. You're not going to be able to see anything from the cam.
Don't get to see the gloriousness.
And I did buy an extra lime in case we wanted to cut that up for the Coronas.
Oh, that's
because it gives it some form of real flavor.
True. So,
Besides just straight virus.
Yes. Straight virus is no fun.
gonna spice it up a bit.
So, that fork that we were using earlier, just go ahead and take it, mix those spices on around. And yes, we're keeping those whole onions
Really?
for now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just sink that meat on down deep.
We're gonna leave that out.
Push it right on in there. It gave consent. It's fine. It's like a Scottish wedding. As long as the guy who made it gave the guy consent, it's fine, right?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Did you understand that?
No.
No? Okay.
I was trying
we'll
to.
leave
My
the
brain was like,
Leave the explanation out.
Yeah.
And so,
All right. So now, your finished product is this. After about 3 hours, you're going to have your fully marinated steaks. Want to get them out of this.
it's gonna be partially cooked too.
Yes, you're gonna have the acids there basically cooking the outside of these, and the beer should have seeped nice and deep into the meat, causing it to get super tender, and it'll cook up very, very quickly, 5 to 10 minutes at most. There we are. And so that is actually what we've got this guy here for today. I'm gonna make him cook it. So
Go ahead and get this thing warmed up.
yes, we're gonna be cooking over. Oh, I didn't turn it on at all right now. I wasn't sure how long this whole process would take, and I didn't want to just sitting there on heat. So we're gonna be cooking on our cast iron as per usual. We'll bring it on back over here while that heats up. And I personally want a lime for my Corona. I don't know about these guys,
I
but
like to suffer.
yeah, they like to suffer.
what's the,
It's a good time for questionnaire for chat.
Is lime or no lime? The Corona.
Yeah. I mean, we had the conversation of caramel versus caramel last week, which, amusingly enough, I didn't take a side on
what is your take on that?
What is your
because I use both consistently.
so you can't.
I actually use both. That's why I didn't take a side, is because consistently I will use both on and off depending on who I'm talking to for the most part.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Neutral party, got it.
I like to stay.
Let's take a strong caramel.
I do too. I do too. No changes. What's your mean kitty name?
The mean kitty cat is named Tsunade.
Oh,
Yeah. Just being overload cute.
Yeah, see, that's actually not terrible with lime. beer is pretty bad otherwise. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, me neither.
That's why there's liquor in there.
I don't think I've had a beer in like
4
forever.
days. How long is
That's
it?
you.
Yeah, it's
I don't-
3 days.
Yeah.
Been doing really good.
And beer gives you that
Yeah.
anyway. Which I've got one right now, but that's just because I'm being lazy. Has a lot more to do with the fact that I bad habit of drinking soda and haven't been to the gym,
That's all right.
not because of the virus.
You can't
like,
even
all
go
the
to the
gyms
gym
are
right
shut
now. Shut down. What are you gonna do? Can't do anything.
I admit mine's not because of the
Not
virus.
even allowed to go run outside.
My face is definitely not fatter. It's the beard.
Sure.
I am not shaving it off to prove it. I have shaved my beard once in the past 5 years.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
That it will never be repeated.
Yeah, pretty much, because I look
So-
like a dork.
What happens with this?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish those onions out, and I'm going to cook them up with some green and red peppers.
Triple chin under there.
No, I look like Thanos under here.
Quad chin.
All these get cooked up.
Yes, and so once he's done cooking up the meat, we're going to take that same surface and cook our peppers and onions.
Oh, those eggs.
Yes, I do have a lot of eggs. I always have a lot of eggs on me. Actually has nothing to do with the coronavirus. I just always have about 48 fucking thousand eggs on me.
Chin but twice.
Let's rob this fool. Sakuragi, just come down here. I'll cook them for you. You don't have to rob me. Wait, your state's on lockdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
What state's
that?
he in?
He's in Los Angeles.
Oh, definitely.
Oh
then,
gosh, yeah.
Or at least his property's in Los Angeles. I don't remember if he actually lives near his property or not.
Yeah, there's no going on anywhere from there.
No, not really.
Done, son. You're done. You done did it. Okay.
Is that pan hot enough?
It's getting there. It's gonna take a minute. Cast iron, you know, they take their time.
Of course, of course.
But no other way. Huh?
So, how you cut these is really just... You can get advice on escaping.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is great.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is funny. As always, kind of just cut them however you feel like. And I always prefer long cuts. Huh?
Gotcha. That's a big job, buddy.
Hey, Panache!
That was it.
I didn't expect you to be here. Well, that PoE build is non-existent now because my GPU died.
It killed the computer.
It actually didn't kill the computer. Streamlabs killed my computer apparently.
Oh yeah, that'll.
I was just sitting there typing up because my original plan was to have some dead space on the side where it had the recipes this time,
That's cool.
but obviously,
Yeah.
fingertip to taste.
Yeah, remember last time? That little extra
Oh, yeah.
sliver.
Always. Just let me know when you're good. I'll give the camera over to you.
Let's see if we get a little shimmer going.
I was gonna say there's also grapeseed oil if you'd prefer. Just making sure to get all of our veggies cut up during the cooking process over there, so that we're not too deep in time.
Yeah. Take the
occasional sip of Corona.
You got to make sure to get that virus injection.
Get it in there. All right, we're about ready to put these here steaks on. Went ahead and put a little bit of olive oil on there. Just get a little
Yeah, my intention was to cut that off, but yeah. Extra fiber, keep it on. Medium's usually where I cook stuff at.
Yeah.
Meats at least.
Okay, what's this?
Grape juice.
Oh, okay.
I don't have wine.
I was about to say. Traitor to the stream.
Of course. There it is. Gotta get some Corona in.
Okay. Oh, you do Kerrygold. Put Kerrygold in there to give it a better flavor too.
Yeah, you guys, Kerrygold was entirely sold out.
Oh my god.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of surprising.
Kerrygold butter was entirely sold out. I had to buy basic ass butter.
How
What?
does that make you feel?
Made me feel like a peasant.
Never get too much green.
You one of those people who doesn't like veggies, Sakuragi.
None at all, huh? You can get both. We're gonna fit all the meat up in here. All right.
Offended in peasant? I mean, you've got your nice, beautiful Kerrygold butter here.
Right.
It's just not the same
Yeah.
as regular, regular peasant butter.
Peasant button.
Where's my hazmat suit? Yeah, those are expensive.
For real.
I'd rather die. Because, I mean, I wouldn't have any money left for a couple years.
Good.
That was great.
Some of that French butter? No. Nobody needs French butter.
Scooping your onion.
Huh?
Start
That's what I was gonna go into next. Wasn't even actually going to scoop them out. I personally am not somebody who's squeamish to utilizing a lot of pieces of equipment in a single. Yes. Where'd I put it?
Oh, genius.
So long as I can find it. I hid it somewhere apparently. Good job, Garrett. There it is.
He said he didn't want to forfeit.
What are you gonna do with the onions?
The onions are gonna get cooked up.
Really?
Yeah. They're gonna be used as, you know, if you want something other than just meat.
Need a new plate.
For real. Anyway, grab that. I can wash this one.
They're right there. You can get another one.
I'll just wash this.
Okay.
Want those onions?
Fine.
Okay.
Really, I don't even need the whole pepper. There was just literally only one red bell pepper. I wasn't trying to buy a huge one.
True. Go with it.
Social distancing? Two of us are family, and she's like family. It's whatever. Oh, Sakuragi. He said, I'm okay with Garrett getting the coronavirus, but I'd feel bad if he let his guests get sick too.
Sounds
Yeah, but we're not guests.
just like a Sakuragi comment.
Yes, it does. Alright, and so, once again, during this whole process of the meat cooking,
We have the meat.
we're gonna spend a little bit of time getting some of this, some more cilantro ready. Because we're gonna make some guac. Just quick guacamole, nothing special. Yeah, just gonna add a few onions, tad bit of cleaned jalapenos. Cleaned jalapenos, not, yeah, they're gonna be de-seeded and everything, so you'll be fine.
I don't care. Seed away.
Usually I like to add pico de gallo to my,
Yeah.
but I didn't have extra tomatoes because I bought the last 2 tomatoes.
How dare you?
I know,
Pepper
right?
jelly.
Oh.
I mean, but that is like
What?
an essential, though. I mean,
Oh, that's my jam.
ha,
I'm gonna smack you.
he said.
That's my jam. Oh my
It
giddy
is. A
aunt.
little cream
Got the
cheese,
zingers over here.
pepper jelly. Ooh.
A little rosemary cracker.
Dry up a little bit. Gonna let us get a little bit of a sear.
See, the thing is, there's stuff at our stores that are out of stock that I'm just like, I didn't know people bought that. And that would be one of them. That would absolutely be one of them.
People definitely buy that. I buy it on the regular.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Have you ever had it?
Have you ever had it? That's a better question. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure mom's made me eat it once.
It's incredible.
No, dude. You get it with a little bit of cream cheese.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
See, no, yeah, I've never had it with cream cheese or anything like that. It would have
Cheese
literally
on
just been by itself on a cracker.
Some rosemary crackers. Yes.
Change your life.
Straight up like it is like black points.
I'm gonna have my taco plain. And I'm gonna be boring.
Try to get out to eat a little more. Stocked up on caviar.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, Sakuragi.
Totally.
No, he makes way more than us in the same.
I don't doubt it.
Like combined.
We're on a turkey sandwich.
Be pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. With the jelly, so some pepper jelly, cream cheese, turkey sandwich.
No, I'd like that.
That's yeah. I'm with it.
See, that actually sounds good.
So you're making your guacamole.
My guacamole.
You know it
Your
doesn't.
guacamole.
You know it doesn't sound good. Stocking up on caviar.
Stocking up on caviar sounds like a horrible idea.
There could have been way much more use done with that there money.
Loaded as hell or not, stocking up on caviar sounds like a terrible plan. I mean, if you want to eat some caviar with pepper jelly, though,
I've never had caviar.
I don't want to either.
for the money, it's not worth it. Nice!
What's that?
His new lens arrived today. How excited are you to use that? Or are you just gonna look at it?
New lens.
Yeah, for his camera.
Oh, okay. That's photography and stuff.
Yeah, various different things. And video editing and all that stuff.
Disinfecting it.
Disinfecting it. As we speak. Because, I mean, you could just be letting the coronavirus grow. Never mind what temperature it dies at.
I think it's heat, right? It's heat, right?
87 degrees.
Fresh from the Chinese factories.
We're not going to use this entire onion, or even really most of it. It was just the only size fucking onion they had. Like, nothing was going right when I was buying stuff yesterday.
Yeah, we're in an
I was so
apocalypse.
upset. I was like, come on, guys, don't you know that I have a cooking stream to do on Thursday?
I don't care about us millennials.
No, because apparently we'll whine too much. I'm sorry, Boomer. You said what?
I have it.
No, I'm talking about the boomers who say we whine too much. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
cough
know.
in your face with my coronavirus.
That's all right.
Oh yeah, good point.
Well, gaming streams shouldn't be out of the question for a while, hopefully. But I am probably actually going to do more cooking streams since I think game night's out of the question for a little while.
Yeah, but what about grocery stores? You won't even be able to do. It's gonna be like tuna on a cracker.
No, it'll be chicken and stuff I have in my freezer
Your
already.
next stream can be a quarantine stream, like what to do with the extra food that you have lying around that you don't actually want to eat. Yeah.
I could do that because I definitely have plenty of that. But yeah, see, hot dogs, chicken, the essential ice cream.
We know how to make hot dogs.
Do you know?
Do you know how to correctly make hot dogs?
Who really knows how to make
Depends
a
on
proper
your
hot dog?
idea of correctly.
Yeah, see, you don't cook a hot dog and then be like, a hot dog is done.
See? Next week's stream, Struggalos.
Struggalos.
Gourmet hot dog.
I can totally do gourmet hot dogs.
No, I like it plain and simple. Hot dog. Maybe some.
Don't worry, I have some ketchup for your steak here.
Water ice.
Good. I'm not putting ketchup on tacos, but I don't think they're tacos because you said there's no tortilla.
There is a tortilla.
No, I'm kidding.
Don't
step on that.
Versus steam.
Yes, boiled, grilled, steamed. That's actually not even all of it. And I have a lot of hot dogs right now because those weren't sold out at Costco.
I love me some Vienna sausage because you can eat them and fish with them.
Yeah. You fish with chicken nuggets though.
You can fish with anything.
You really, yeah. I caught a shark off a chicken nugget one time.
Really?
True story.
I'm like, wait.
In San Diego, caught
Yeah.
a sand shark off of a chicken
I've heard this
nugget.
before.
McDonald's chicken nugget or Chick-fil-A chicken nugget?
McDonald's.
It does matter.
Extra grease counts.
How's it going?
Let's go. We're starting to get the caramelization and everything on the outside. These are about done.
Cool. Yeah.
I love this thing.
Oh, it's cool. Authentic Chinese hot dogs featuring. Oh my gosh.
What happened? When the supermarkets are completely bearing authentic Chinese hot dogs featuring the neighbor's Pomeranian.
Wow, you guys think my neighbors have Pomeranians?
So funny. McDonald's got the Nugget War 1. McDonald's has had the Nugget War 1, I mean, from day one. They've
No.
checkmated that for a while. I'm just saying.
No, they're in shapes of like boots. They're in shapes
That,
of like
that
things
just
that don't.
adds to the effect. I mean, you get all the different types of styles to them, and you can come out with like Abraham Lincoln's face if you wanted to on those chicken nuggets. I'm just saying.
Says the
Abraham's Lincoln?
doesn't eat McDonald's chicken nuggets.
I will go get some right now, and we can even have like a little series of
Like a nugget
what does
off?
this look like?
I believe that's called social eating.
Not right now. Alright, so one of these isn't going to be very well seared, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, for the money, the only way to beat it is to make your own. Like, they're shitty, but they're so good. So shitty good.
So shitty good.
That's true.
Chick-fil-A is a close runner, though, I think.
Yes,
When it comes to, like,
I live in Tennessee where gas prices right now, right up the road, are like $1.50. It is insane. If I had a giant, I just yesterday I bought gas for $1.67.
99 cents a gallon?
Yeah,
I bought premium the other day for $1.64, 70% discount, but you know, that still counts.
yeah. Costco
70
was,
cents.
Costco was cheaper than that yesterday. I should have gotten premium. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, they will.
Finally use the V8. Alright. We're good here, don't want to overcook them.
It's looking good in the neighborhood over there.
Mm-hmm. I leave them a little rare.
Definitely. Gotta leave them a little
As
rare.
much as you can. Still want to get a little caramelization, a little searing on them.
I should have left these out
It's that good
yesterday.
flavor.
Oh,
That
I
good,
hate when that
good.
happens. You don't need the guac.
And it really won't kill us if we don't have it. I'll probably just keep these for a salad tomorrow or something.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kentucky will definitely be closing those borders soon. All right. Push that up. if you don't mind, sous chef.
What are the rest of you gonna eat? That's actually a good point. I'm thinking about bringing out the ones that are not fully marinated yet. And
I mean,
throwing
you are
them on there
entirely allowed to.
because the more the merrier.
The more the marinator.
Marinator. Scrape the skillet with a spoon. Seriously, even while it's hot, I think I'd lick that stuff off. It's so good.
So it smells so amazing.
It's
When did you get the onions out? How did I miss
You
this?
gotta watch out. He's a ninja with this stuff.
Seriously, what happened?
And we went straight over, grabbed the onions, and got them out. That was it. That was the end of the story.
That's what's happening here.
Got that nice little chunk of fatty right there. That'll be perfect to cook into this. So we got ourselves a bit of cilantro and juices all over those onions. And nice cook. Not too long. You don't want to cook them for too long, but at the same time not on too high of heat.
You just want to get those extra juice soaked up now.
And honestly, I'm probably just gonna rewrap this in saran wrap and use it for a salad tomorrow.
That's what I do.
Would you use it for a salad? You'd put it on toast.
Oh, some Mambo toast. Gotta keep it true millennial style.
All right.
Look at it. Just look at it.
They are.
Just soaking it up.
I don't think we're doing guac at all. That's disappointing.
Skip the guac.
We're skipping the guac. That sucks. Oh well.
What happened?
Look.
The avocados are too firm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there anybody know of any way to age avocados in like
Brown paper bag, not in
Yeah,
like
with
13 seconds though.
bananas. Yeah.
Brown paper bag, banana peels specifically. But sadly, no.
So these aren't gonna get crispity?
Huh?
These aren't gonna get crispity?
Get crispity. You mean
Hey.
stay crispy?
There's a big piece
I
of
know.
steak in
I'm
there.
eating it.
Of
Yeah.
course you are.
Yeah, so they should be good. We're bringing them to temp. That's our goal, is to bring those peppers to temp.
Covered in loveliness.
Oh yeah. That way we're not missing out on any of that delicious flavor when we go to actually eat them. God damn it.
Hello, little hey. Nothing.
You see my hands? Oh! I'm worried about this right here. Let's put my own hands in there.
No, you always put your Corona hands in it. I'm used to it.
And no, you're right. I do need to stop that one, especially if I'm wanting to make this
Yeah.
take this off. I'm sure.
Yes.
Cost
No.
of steaks.
You said so you're doing.
Yeah.
No. It's so obnoxious.
You struggling?
Yes, because
Struggle.
Matt is the most annoying human being some days.
Cam on this or let everybody know.
Hey. Kitty.
Some days Matt is the most annoying human being.
Put avocado on steak. Oops. I guess they're nobodies now.
Hello, little kitty cat.
Listen here, animals.
Hello. I like you.
Well,
Trying to, preserve these avocados.
everybody's taking their quarantines up seriously.
Yeah, which is actually quite weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
There we go. We fixed it, guys.
How is it, Colter?
I've been caught.
All right. So now that I'm done fiddling with stuff, just gonna go ahead and rewrap these avocados.
Like damn.
Dang.
Like daggum.
Dagummed.
This is fine.
What?
Oh, there was a plastic wrap. That is so convenient. You see that?
Did you hear that? Shaving your beard reduces the risk of the coronavirus.
No, it reduces it increases your ability to utilize a mask, and I have no plans on using a mask, so I don't care.
Come on, only the cool people are using them.
It has a lot more to do with the fact that I don't go out anyway, so
I wouldn't wear one even if I didn't go out.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get down with the sickness, I guess.
Well done. Those guys are nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice enough to tap.
Looking pretty. Ah!
Oh yeah.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, so we don't have any guacamole. Just disheartening. But we have sour cream if they want it. If you don't, then you don't have to have it.
Would be a good time to like be able to tap into the force and do the Ben Solo thing. Like get in contact with the mom
Yeah, I know, right?
and just guac.
What are you doing? We have them. Don't worry.
Shoot you out.
All right,
Now left is
slicing it up.
slicing her up, putting toppings on. No guac addition.
Yeah, we have cheese.
Got
We have
cheese.
cucumbers if you want some.
Got this beautifulness.
Cucumbers. I'm eating mine sans tortilla.
Look at that. Sakuragi. You can't say that those don't look good, okay? Yes, sir. I don't like veggies.
I mean, you can say it, but we know it's full of it.
Yeah. Ew. 100%. Ew. Would you just look at it? It's just a beautiful thing. Nothing better than slicing up a ribeye. You know it's going straight to the stomach
Yeah, I was just say straight to your stomach.
in the form of a taco thing.
Yeah. Oh no! I have lost my grape juice.
Oh, this is okay.
We are doing good.
This is great. That was according to plan.
All according to plan. Everything is according to plan.
I mean, it's a shit show out there.
It's not gray.
What's
Did
that?
you say gray?
He said, let's see the color inside. That's pretty gray.
You're pretty gray. Hold on. Hold up. Excuse me.
See, the thing is, it is technically, it is more cooked than what me and him would traditionally eat it. But she doesn't do rare.
Yes, I do.
It's still got that nice,
I do.
nice
Don't you
medium.
blame that on
Since
me.
when?
Since the.
Yeah, she just
Oh,
learned.
seriously? Okay, okay.
Well, no, before then, when he started cooking.
Well, man, that's so delicious.
Yeah, pretty much going for like a perfect medium because otherwise you won't really get a
No,
good
that's
sear
pretty.
on it. Yeah. If you go for rare, you won't have the sear. That's the problem. I'm just doing this
Without,
finish.
unless you do a high temp.
Unless you do a real high temp, but then that's
Right.
just dangerous.
Yeah, little fatty bits. Melt in your mouth.
Gotta love them fatty bits.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get them thick bits in your mouth. Alright. So we do have a dessert coming up, but we're gonna eat first.
I was like, let's eat.
But that's the risk I'm willing to take.
Uh,
Some of you will die, but that's the risk I'm willing to take.
What is that
Yes.
from?
Shrek.
Shrek. How do you not know that?
Yeah.
Keep going there for my trash can.
Yeah.
Oh, check Jared responded.
There we are.
Thank you.
Oh, and you guys get to see the computer all taken apart. Feel free to get acquire some.
Yeah. I will.
What did he say? I have the lid on top of it right now because I have the lid on top of the computer because, or side panel because the cats will jump in it.
Onion Nation. No, I'm not doing a thing.
Hmm?
Oh, tortilla?
Yeah.
No, I decided not to because.
You cracked the code.
Did Jared reply finally?
Yeah. What's he doing? You know.
Maybe he just got home from work.
Should we do a proper burial?
Bring it out the door.
I was thinking like sledgehammer.
We'll see what they if there's anything they can do with it, but
We could torture it to its final death with a drill. On Craigslist to a sucker. It's in perfect condition. It's
I would never do that.
Went ahead
Yeah, you said to.
Yeah,
and put it on.
Nope.
that's why I turned the camera around.
Okay. We get in.
Wow.
Jordy, a nice toast circle.
That steak's awesome.
What's that? Tastes good.
The Sakuragi is he does work with finance, so we all know he's a little slimy.
What are friends without the slime?
Sometimes.
Work at a car dealership?
Oh my gosh.
Slimy.
That says a lot.
Used car dealership or?
Oh, good point, yeah.
There is a difference.
Closest you can. You can come to this payment. How high up can we get you? So your limit's $350 a month.
Squeeze on my mind.
All right, we come back with it. It's actually going to be about $650. How's that sound? What's that? Oh. Come to life. Okay. What do you think that even took? That didn't really. I mean, after the marinade part, you're talking like
30 minutes.
yeah, it's that. Fucking.
I'll probably just take pictures of the protein from the actual stream itself.
Mm.
Gotta get some pictures, right?
Yeah.
Eggs ready.
Takes for it didn't happen. See, it's all beard. Finger goes all the way in there.
This is ridiculous. How's yours over there? It's good. And these are perfect too. Man, they're just like,
I'm totally stealing your spot, Ridley.
that's,
Oh, no. She actually let me sit on her paw, and that wasn't okay. By me, that wasn't okay.
The steak's awesome.
oh,
Smells absolutely phenomenal. And don't forget, guys, we do have dessert coming up,
Yay!
and it is done with Corona as well.
I could live in this.
Gotta do this steak.
Yeah, wrap me inside this tortilla. I could live in it.
Is it a tick in there? No, it's like 9 actually. I make sure that they absorb the blood from my ego, so it doesn't get too big.
That's fine.
Trick to buying a used car is yep. Oh. What was
Beer battered apple. Apple crisps. Yeah, beer battered apple crisps with some ice cream.
But are they fried? In the fryer?
I might have to have you cook up the rest of that steak while we
Yeah, that literally like fixed my soul for a temporary, it fixed it.
You need this recipe.
written down.
Next time we'll have to do ours. Though.
And I'm gonna tweak this a little bit more. Probably, I want it a little saltier. Is one thing for sure.
I like it though.
For apple again. Dutch.
No, apple is just easy to beer batter. Really, that's the trick. Yeah, that's the tricky reason why we're going with apple. I thought about doing banana, but I wasn't sure if I was the only one who would like that. So. Beer battered Mars bars.
What can you not beer batter?
Huh?
What cannot be beer battered?
I mean, a lot of stuff can be beer battered, but to actually taste good is the real question there. Like,
Why are you not battering?
Better question.
I beat up all my apples. But yeah, I'll probably have to convert to doing these for every Thursday and for the foreseeable future. Because coronavirus. And I will say, quite frankly, there are a few friends that I don't trust.
Yeah.
Hygienic.
Huh?
There are a few of my friends that I do not trust to stay hygienic. And it's like, while I think I'd be perfectly fine, I'm not entirely sure Matt would be.
Quit it. Quit it.
He's just doing some ASMR.
Ah. Don't tell me you don't like it.
Got some steak ASMR going on over there. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. Like stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Pretty damn good. You want me to do the other ones or?
We could maybe wait like 20 minutes to make sure that marinade sets in.
Yeah. You can set that in a Tupperware and have it for 3 days.
And I will.
You mean marinating?
Yes, no. You could let them marinate for 3 days if you want.
Yeah, then that,
They basically be cooked by day and a half.
yeah. Just slice them up.
And I don't like Mars bars in general, so
Grab one either.
Fat and spicy.
Yeah, you can do that.
What?
yeah,
Some lemon on it.
Have some steak.
shrimp, salmon, all things, all or both things you can do it with. Salmon's a little tougher because it's, kind of red meat,
But
but
you don't really
yeah,
have sushi.
you can eat it raw if you wanted to. It's really a matter of texture at that point.
Nice to have a seat.
I love salmon with sear, but I can also do it without. But that's just because I can like cedar plank salmon.
Yeah.
That's because it's like a brown sugar salmon. It's absolutely phenomenal as well. Yeah, brown sugar cedar plank salmon is phenomenal. I had a recipe that I set up for that too.
Yeah.
I like to basically what I do is I go around and look at like a shit ton of different recipes, read why they did what, and
What's his
decide what I
name?
like.
That name?
Dark Souls.
Kalkaroth.
It's very warm. Look at that one.
Cats definitely have not betrayed me. They just like to get attention where they can get it.
What? So cute.
And now they don't realize that with the broken computer, they're going to get more attention than they want.
So that's what it takes. Gotta break people's computers.
No, than they want. I give them the attention that they come after. But after that, I just don't like walk around and chase after them. Now I'm going to force one of them to be with me at all times.
Funny ideas.
All right, guys. Gonna munch on a little bit more of this.
Ah, cool.
Then we're gonna start these fried apples.
Did you find apples at the store?
Actually, plenty.
I'm not surprised.
Because they get apples like every 3 days. Cook it a little lighter though. A little higher temp, little.
Yeah, well, that's what I was hoping it would have a higher temp, but not cooking on a.
Every time you use a new stove, it's entirely different.
We need to get a cat.
Yes, we do.
You guys want my extra one?
Sure.
You have an extra?
Yeah, I've got
Really?
two. Yeah.
That you.
Yeah. I mean, I use it every so often, but I can just wash my other one when when I'm done with what I'm doing first. That one's not an expensive one at all.
Yeah.
It's like $15-20 from. It's not one of the like super nice ones, but it would get you somewhere until you got one of your nice ones.
See if I could.
Yeah,
I think they're all shut down right now too.
They are.
Yeah.
a lot of culinary equipment is shut down because I was trying to buy from Apple Castle.
Yeah.
They're shut down right now too. Yeah. Because these will look nicer if they're in rings, but we're just gonna do chips. Yeah, there's always been 3 cats.
So
Basically, yes.
chips.
A 40-year-old spinster? No, I'm just a crazy cat dude. There's always another cat. There's always a bigger cat.
Come on, dude.
No, I'm not a spinster. implies that I hit on people, doesn't it?
Fine spinster.
I have no idea what that means then.
An old woman that stays at home.
Oh, then okay, yes, I'm a 40-year-old spinster, 30-year-old spinster. 29
When's your birthday?
February, so like
yeah,
it just
right.
passed.
Oh, you just turned.
Yeah. We're a grade above me.
I don't know. I could have like
I think you were just one grade.
of me.
And Dorian was one.
And there's the other two.
Who were like weed. Someone forgot to get Garrett a birthday present.
And if you're thinking about getting him one,
Apple.
No, he got me a birthday present. He got me he's got me like 4 different games actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
He's just like, here, play this game. Here, play this one. Here, play this one. Oh. Coughs repeatedly.
all right, ready
Yeah.
for round 2?
Definitely time to get those apples started. So, we're gonna get the apple started. He's gonna take care of the remainder of that steak. Oh, text message. And you guys. Yeah, we're not doing that.
She just started trying to sing.
No, there's no try. I'm horrible.
Oh yeah.
Brandy or rum? No.
Just no. We can take these straight from here.
We've got plenty of onions and peppers, so I don't need those onions.
Yeah. Yep. And why not?
Oh, you do have a hole. Oh no.
Daniel did that. He put a drill in my back.
What? Oh, what the heck? Also, why the hell would he put a drill to your back?
Because
Right.
this is what friends are for.
I can't just get this shirt again.
That's what I said. I made him feel really bad. Don't worry.
Good.
Yeah. Feels real bad.
If I might suggest a song to sing.
Yes.
What song? What song are we looking to sing? Not gonna give you up.
That's like one of your favorites.
What?
Yeah. You sing it all the time, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I sing it all the time.
Never let you down. Never gonna run around.
Oh, all right.
You.
This is my favorite part. Dessert. Okay, where's yours?
I'm pretty sure he's drinking yours.
He is. He said, I'm gonna drink your beer.
Oh. Yeah, his was consumed a while back.
Huh?
Vanna White, yeah, do some Vanna White stuff. Somebody grew up with cable.
Someone doesn't know why it is.
Who's Vanna White? Is anyone gonna answer?
Waiting for that answer.
Find a way.
I'm disappointed.
Who is this? I don't understand.
Big oof here, guys. Big oof.
No,
has
you
just
guys don't
happened.
know. That's why you're being quiet.
Smacker.
Okay, I'm looking bad on this, but this isn't me.
Just
It's
don't.
the Corona.
Just don't
It's the
say it.
coronavirus.
No, don't say it. Oh.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
see, I know. I just didn't know her name. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what just happened.
No, I didn't.
And
Andrew. Is that
This
Andrew?
is the last time anyone saw Sarah.
All right, we're gonna make sure to get the stickers off there because apparently Sakuragi doesn't like extra fiber in his diet. So you can peel these if you want. By no means is it necessary.
Are we going to?
Nope.
Good.
I like skin on.
You said it. Oh yeah, we're getting more.
The bald. Why are we saying bald still? That's okay.
Maybe she did. Wait, what?
I hate these things. There's a reason why I want an apple core. Because it doesn't matter what size the actual apple is. And I get to cut the apple however I want. But we'll survive. It's like a spine.
That would be a bad spine.
They're supposed to have a bend.
You ever making me look dumb? Coach was like, you do that all by yourself.
So-
Good thing I'm quasi cute.
The apples, when you are actually taking care of them, if you use a slicer, they're going to come out too thick. So you want to go ahead and cut each of these slices about in half. That way,
Chips.
we're not frying them for, 6 years. Yeah, I'm going with it.
I'm so excited. I want all the apple chips.
Not sure we'll need 3 apples worth of this.
Yes, we will.
I'm gonna do 2.
Ugh.
I'm gonna eat the other apple for lunch tomorrow, along
What
with
the
my
heck?
salad.
All right, I'm only allowing that because we're in an apocalypse. Colton, you don't
she would
get any
require
apple
me.
chips.
What?
Did you just call me that? Or him? Because if so, they're both funny. You're not even gonna eat that apple tomorrow, are you?
Oh, I will.
I want pictures
Of me eating the apple? Alright.
because I didn't get apple chips.
Extra apple chips. You mean extra apple chips.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat Coulter's too.
So make sure, break them apart. That way the outsides can dry off a little bit while we make the actual batter.
And by we mean you.
And by we mean me.
This, so, never mind. I'll ask.
This is why I do not like. Because it is
Yeah,
not.
a little too big.
Yep.
A little big there, bud.
And I picked the smaller of the 2 apples.
This is good.
What kind of apples are these?
Gala apples. And it just jizzed in my face. And we're gonna finish off the cut by hand. Because fuck
all
this
part of
place. Oh, At this point, I'm fuck it. Fuck it. Should have just done it this way in the first place.
That, I would literally cut my hand off. Hold things like that. Practice?
Yes, a lot of practice. You gotta remember, I cook for a living.
I know. My brother does the same. Use the apple for your salad. Yeah, you did way better on your own. Look at that.
Yeah.
Much prettier than the.
I was hoping the cutter would make my life easier. Who knew that cutting would make things harder? You gotta talk to psychologists and...
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. This guy.
You would, Sakuragi.
Now,
They all want to see me toss a salad, apparently.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's like an apple.
Sound.
I don't mean to keep clicking that one. I should probably delete it. It's called test.
Oh.
Oh, I heard that.
Really?
Yeah, the Vatican canceled Easter this year. That's not a joke. So everybody on Lent has to wait until next year to go back to, you know, being on Lent, off Lent. Whatever you gave up, gotta keep giving it up for a year now.
Jesus is self-quarantining this year.
Jesus.
Just went back in the cave and closed the rock. I'm good, thank you. I'm saving it for the chip. I want my apple fried. Oh, gee. Oh.
What?
No, you didn't, Sakuragi.
Yeah.
You're in my stream too much to have given up celibacy.
Oh, that's funny.
How long does the fryer take to heat up?
5 minutes usually. It's a nice one. Mom gets me nice stuff.
Never shot over beer traffic.
Speaking of that, have we checked on Mom?
Yeah, I've tried.
Yeah.
I was hoping she'd be in here. It would cheer her up.
Good to see.
Yeah, I figured us together it would cheer her up. And getting to yell at Sakuragi.
Of course. What's not more fun than that?
Alright, so. Huh? What?
A lot of bananas over there. Quit eating the apples. You already took one away.
I'm taking like 4 away.
No, I'm saying you took one full apple away.
Gotcha. I forgot you're salty about that. Well, we gotta cross one thing off this list.
The Madre is a little sick, yeah.
What?
Nutmeg.
I'm sorry.
She's been sleeping.
Your mom's sick?
Not that sick. Not that kind of sick, though.
I'm like, wait a second. Nobody told me.
No, she gets sick. She gets sick almost every year. And when she's really depressed, she gets sick, too. I don't think she has corona. I feel like she would have already said something because she has health insurance. She's allowed to go to the doctors.
I talked to her earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's funny.
Hey!
What, are you raised by wolves?
Maybe.
Yeah, I was like, kind of.
Just sick of your shit.
Huh?
Sick of your shit.
Oh, I forgot the camera busted, so he's looking at your forearms.
Huh?
A good view.
Oh.
Just kidding. They changed it right.
Dang it.
Oh, boy. We're putting beef in this?
No!
Beer.
Beer. I just beef was on my
I was
brain.
like, wow, okay, beef's going in this.
Beef was in my brain, so I wrote an F. Look, I wrote it there too. I was like, God damn it, fucking shithead.
Oh, it's funny.
When do you say that word on?
Shithead or funny?
Damn it.
Oh yeah, we really do.
Part of the reason I like you guys.
A beef-based dessert, yes.
So for this, you're not looking to do the whole egg actually. You're just wanting the whites. And anybody who knows how to get the egg white out, congratulations. To anybody who does not, just bounce the egg back and forth, and eventually that stuff just kind of comes off.
Have your face with you or just eat.
Oh.
hearing a lot of fork scrapes,
Sorry.
a lot of jaw popping.
You want to Rocky Bullwinkle this?
No. Oh no. Oh, hey,
Don't, actually. I was being a smartass.
please don't.
Okay.
It's actually a terrible idea to do with American eggs.
Especially right now.
Yeah. So you've got that egg white. That's what you're looking for. What? I'm not hoarding eggs. I always have way too many eggs.
Can you ever have too many eggs? What are you doing over there?
Basically, my goal is to get this foamy and like creamy foamy, so that whenever we go to add all of these other ingredients, they actually meld with the egg, and the egg doesn't kind of just try and stay by itself. See, we're almost at that point. We're almost at that nice foamy point. Oh, sorry about that noise. Didn't mean to drop that. There we go. Nice and foamy. You don't really need to do too much to it at that point. So now we're gonna go ahead and whisk in our beef. Yeah. We actually don't need a full beer for this. We're only gonna be using about a cup.
I'm like, please don't use the lime beer. Oh, you could use. Oh,
I could use the lime beer. It's really any light beer. Now, personally, Corona is not my suggestion.
right.
Corona is just because the meme. But my actual suggestion would be any kind of cider, really. Or, you know, Harvest beer would work as well. Sorry about that noise. Not the rest of me. Just that one noise. I don't care about the rest of it. Just get a nice foamy head. That's a piss poor pour on a beer.
Wow, say that 10 times fast.
Huh? The whisking was intense. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves.
Now it looks like dehydrated pig.
Gonna get ourselves some cinnamon. Where did I put those? Don't worry, I'm not gonna put the cayenne in there.
I wanted spicy out.
No, you didn't.
You don't know.
Did you? I didn't think so.
Like a lie.
Huh?
That was a lie.
Yeah, I do.
Are these gonna be sweet?
Mm-hmm. Both the flour and the sugar. Oh, temper again. What?
Nothing.
What?
I just went.
Wow, she dabbed on my stream. Just so you know, dab is a bannable word on my stream. I'm not kidding. Try and type it.
Ban this, he says.
Ban this bitch. Walks out the house.
Grabs a plate of apples.
Grabs plate of apples.
10 yeah, ban it.
Got him. Jared!
Yay! Jared! That was probably pretty loud, sorry.
No, remember I have a noise gate. Cannot go over a certain decibel.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Hi, Jared.
Jared, what's mom doing?
Yeah, tell her to get
Is she
on here.
asleep or what? Or is she dying of corona?
That's not funny.
It's not funny, but I would like to know. Yeah. Really, I just don't remember exactly how much sugar goes into them. Because this is definitely not my recipe. I have never done this before, so. What are we doing?
Well, go see.
She wasn't in the living room. Was she asleep? What the heck?
Worthless.
He's not entirely worthless. He does some stuff sometimes.
No, he's not worthless at all.
Oh, he made dinner. The bacon's finally done.
What? We don't know things.
Instead of put MSG instead of sugar.
And now we whisk.
And now we whisk.
And we nay.
Whipping and nay with the
No, we're
dabbing
whisking.
incoming.
We're whisking and nay.
Whisking and nay.
Oh, she's asleep. Did you check her pulse?
Check her phone.
She's like, what are you doing?
I wish my phone back and forth. That's good.
Unfollows.
Don't worry, Panache. She's not here every week.
I am on the chat, but I'll be quiet.
You don't have to be. All right. And we're gonna get a little bit of shield guard. Where'd it go? If you guys have noticed, I haven't touched my face at all tonight. Not a single time.
But you're in your own house.
Precious Care Bear.
Gare Bear's friend. Not friend. Friend. We're friends, right?
Huh?
Are we friends?
Yes,
Friends? We've been friends
definitely.
for like forever.
Yeah. That's how I describe everybody to you, or to everybody.
Thank you.
I'm like, she's my, she's one of my friends that is now my brother's girlfriend. I almost said boyfriend.
No. I am the physical incarnation of cat right now.
She is the physical incarnation of Pet right now.
Who, me?
Yeah, she's talking the most out of everyone.
Who, me?
Yeah, for sure.
I always do on the chat.
Exactly.
Gotta make people laugh at me, you know?
Can't be laughing at you. I'm gonna have to give her a ban hammer. I don't mean like ban you, I mean I'm gonna have to give you mods so you can ban hammer people. Sharing is caring.
Another one before.
Oh.
Crushing the sun.
I like a good soul crushing every now and then, you know? Keeps you in line. Definitely. Watch. Camera falls in fryer. Oh my, it's gonna happen for sure. We're gonna have fried camera for
Dessert. Fried apple. Fried.
Oh, I guess we could change the camera back, huh?
We definitely can go full mode. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
This is precarious at best.
This is
I'm gonna show
very
you guys.
This is terrifying.
I'm gonna show you guys what I was just working on. This is a terrible idea. And you guys are gonna love it.
There we go. What is
That
that?
is way too zoomed in.
Definitely.
But so I gotta turn the light on here.
Every light in the house was
Woo!
on.
Oh, look at that.
That's just like
Boy, am I scared.
what you see right before you get dipped into a fryer.
French fries point of view.
French fries.
French fries point of view. All right, so this though, I actually am going to go ahead and swap to utilizing gloves.
Look at that oil.
Deep fry, GoPro, and try.
Makes you thirsty? What?
Yes, only the best quality lard.
Yes, strictly lard.
I'm pumped.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes, always.
So, oh, we got a text message. Texted me at this hour.
At this hour. Looks at clock, 8:43.
I mean, most of my texts are when I've woken up, so it's like, right. So we gotta get those nice and covered.
Yes, only the best quality lard. It is for real lard.
How do we improve this?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I grabbed this lard straight from my neighbor's Shih Tzu. We're not quite at 10.
This is
Lame.
Or apple.
That apple is going to sit there for a minute.
tell me where the dump.
No, actually, we might be at 10. No, not quite, not quite. We're just a little low.
Tell me where you get it too.
You guys get to watch an apple slow cook for a minute.
So excited for reviews.
All right, do your dance. There we go. It's gonna be a really good one. We don't have caramel drizzle because I don't eat caramel.
Stop saying caramel. It's not caramel.
Caramel.
He spelled it caramel, so I'm gonna say caramel right now.
It's spelled like caramel. It's caramel.
See, there we go. That's better.
Caramel.
What was the other one? The other word of
Caramel, caramel, and Mom made one up.
The mole.
I don't remember, to be honest. Because I think that was Mom and Jared.
Liquid diabetes.
Huh?
Well, it can be a song.
Exactly. No one.
Satan.
Satan himself does.
Yes, what of me?
How hot does the fryer need to be?
275. I forgot that the light turns off when it's done, not on.
Butt chin.
Huh?
Guys with butt chin.
Quad butt chin.
How often do you have to change your oil on this?
So it really depends on
How much you fry?
Yeah, and how much I filter.
Yeah.
So.
Every 4,000 or 5,000 miles.
In all seriousness, I probably do it every 3 times I cook with it that I filter it, and I change it depending on just when what it looks like, really.
It's sounding like it's up to.
You're doing great.
I like Krampus, but Cramel doesn't exist.
Caramel. He comes out and
Is
steals.
it cheating that I have a female face on the stream right now?
Why is that cheating?
Because you're a female.
Automatic like.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, every time I get in the stream, there's only like 6. Every time I walk away, there's like 9. So.
You're welcome.
See?
What does that mean?
Explain it. Well, what happened?
Oh,
You know, people.
Bro, people fry stuff and everything.
Friday night.
ew! I seriously wouldn't eat something probably that was fried and straight.
be getting some more food.
Actually, it's actually actually not really bad, much worse for you. Actually,
No,
I don't think it's
I
any
don't like
worse
the
than you.
taste.
Okay.
Like, it's very,
I don't
like-
actually think it's worse for you at all. I think it's technically better for you.
Oh, I don't care about that, but for some reason, I just. Did he tell you that our apple dumplings just?
Apple.
Yeah, she told me. Mom told me about it.
Literally no apple flavor. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
There you go. That's perfect. You can show a piece.
Tycho.
What's up? How you doing tonight? We're over here frying apple chips.
Oh, we made chips again, didn't we, love?
I made the chips again. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Again? This is the most I've ever seen. Seriously.
Yeah, fuck you, Panache. I'm just gonna play TFT on my phone because my phone is good enough to play TFT. Team fight tactics. Oh, all right. So now we're gonna. Well, you're gonna have the other one.
But I wanted to look at it. Says Lynn.
That one is pretty much done.
A new plate
Yes. Always gotta do new.
for
things.
the apple chips. I'm gonna have to eat one when it comes out because it's.
Well, the plan is to get a couple down at a time, and you know, whoever gets the first serving of them also grabs a little bit of ice cream with them.
You have ice cream?
Oh yeah, vanilla bean.
Ugh.
You don't like
I'm
vanilla
out.
bean ice cream?
We just had this conversation the other day. Me and Coulter did. Can't do bean. Vanilla.
There's no actual bean in it. It's
Whatever, it's got those little flakes in it. The devil. Oh, no. Apple chip it is.
boy.
I like the double vanilla or the homemade vanilla. But it is private selection, so you know it's good. Oh god. No one promised.
I think you need to turn red for one that isn't defective.
I'm not defective.
Hey, don't worry. She's not mine. She's his. I don't have to deal with it.
First of all, I'm mine. I'm not anyone's. And
Fair. I'll give
no,
you that.
I'm kidding. I seriously don't like vanilla bean. It's got a weird taste. No one?
Oh,
Nobody.
Hello?
oh, can you hit 3? So when we're doing this, we want to make sure that we don't drop them directly on top of each other.
How am I alone in that? It's got such a different taste. Hi, your mom's on. Hi.
Just in time for the dessert.
Just in time for her to hear the blasphemy that's coming out this
And
little
one
girl's
of
mouth.
his brother's girlfriend?
Oh, the way that's phrased can be taken very wrong.
It could be, yes. Please explain.
What is it? It is. I don't know.
Apple chips!
Apple chips.
I know, we're kidding. Bald guy, you're not bald.
Don't worry, she's taller than him. She can beat him up.
He said.
You're right. Oh, these look like little apple empanadas, kind of.
Yeah.
But not.
I do actually want to do apple dumplings. Not like dumplers. No, I mean like real apple dumplings where I do the fold on them and everything.
Oh wow.
Give them a nice little pretty design.
Small
Making it
pot.
way more complicated than it needs.
This is the problem.
Huh?
Andrew said small pot hasn't even been on once.
Oh, small pot was used earlier because I was deciding whether I needed to boil the jalapenos or broil them.
Everything should be deep fried. Everything should be deep fried.
Not deep fried.
Seriously.
Another question.
Small pot deserves justice.
Small pot lives matter.
Small pot gets used the most out of all of my pots.
Same.
He makes me my trusty mac and cheese at 3 in the morning.
Small pot?
Is it with Velveeta? Or is it Kraft?
Crap.
Ooh.
Deep fry my cholesterol.
What is that? I can't see.
What is what?
I'm looking at the chat.
Emotes. Random emotes. Yes, you may try one. You guys are entirely allowed to try them.
In case you're wondering, they're hot. Super hot. Okay. Wow. Would you like one?
Would you? How hot are they?
It's not hot at all.
Fine.
Yeah, but you have like fire hands. Wait, you gotta.
Hold up. Hold up. Little backdrop. Hand backdrop. Corona hand backdrop.
I don't have Corona. Yeah, I know.
We did make sure Mother knows these are beer battered apple crisp, right?
No, they're beer battered apple crisps.
Oh my lord.
Is it good?
It's pretty hot.
Yes, he always does.
What?
He has to be burnt the roof of your mouth.
Impossible.
So,
Oh my god.
you guys are also not even eating finished yet.
Oh shit.
They're so good. That's a piece. Ooh!
You gotta give them the funnel cake treatment, actually.
Wait, I'm gonna leave him in here.
I don't have a sifter, so we're gonna have to do this all bougie like.
Hot. In the mouth. In the mouth.
And, oh, sorry. Thank you. Oh my god. That did it.
Oh, there's more inside.
Oh yeah.
There's plenty more inside. A little bit of love in there. Secret ingredients.
So, Mother, if you were to show up now, there'd still be plenty for you.
And they'll still be hot. Promise that.
Like the next.
I like them. Mm-hmm. That fryer's awesome.
It really is absolutely amazing.
I mean, wow. I need one of those things. Actually, I'm scared of them, but. Bye. Have a good night,
Who's that now?
Allie.
All right, Allie, you have a great night. Sleep well when you get there.
Oh, she's already in bed.
Okay, well, she's in bed.
Sleep well now.
Is
That
it
can cover past tense.
this batter is good on these. Oh yeah. What time is it?
9 o'clock.
Oh, I missed Ghost Adventures.
No.
The things I do for you, Garrett.
Are there new episodes of Ghost Adventures?
Yeah, the new season is starting. What are you talking about?
I thought that show was over like 9 years ago.
I think we need more of this.
I know, I was gonna say.
Absolutely feel free.
This is really good.
If we just accidentally drop this whole thing on there, I think this will be okay.
I would kind of be upset because we're in a crisis right now. And there was no other convection sugar in the store.
You gotta get
Really?
back.
I'm trying to shake it off, and you keep putting more on there. You said you have enough. Get back.
Shake it off.
That is so good.
Ah,
Oh my god.
ah. Why are you going to bed at 7 p.m.? Oh, she's just leaving. Gotcha. My brain.
Off to the other world.
Because we're social distancing, and what else are you gonna do?
Play video games, duh.
Oh yeah. I don't play video games, so.
Nerds have been playing this whole
should've said
coronavirus
that.
social distancing thing our entire lives.
So have I, working from home.
You worked in stores before.
You don't know.
We've talked about it.
These are awesome. I want to. Coulter? Nice. I want a fryer.
No.
I make these things every night.
Yeah, exactly why we can't have a fryer.
Rude.
Rude.
I'm living these.
Maybe you're gonna start selling bacon. That's good.
I can borrow your fryer?
Ah, sounds like a plan, actually. Now I'm excited.
That way you don't have to own one. You don't run into the risk of frying stuff too often.
Yeah, we're burning the house down. Because that's exactly what I'd end up doing.
Fryers are not really burning your house down. Like, unless you don't clean out your oil and then leave it on overnight, well, not that dangerous.
Oh,
If you close your eyes.
like we're at the fair.
Apple funnel cake.
So if I don't go to the fair.
Are you afraid of carnies?
I mean, I'm afraid of eating too many deep fried Snicker bars.
Valid.
Compromise and get a fryer.
Amen. I agree. I think we need more powdered sugar.
Hey, Akamore.
Yeah.
Alleycat says, what do you think if I decided to sell my bacon?
Your bacon? I have no idea. Never had your bacon before.
Baking.
Oh, you're baking. Oh, that's probably a phenomenal idea.
How does one
Why'd you
start
put that
selling
up?
the baking? Because I was going to throw some stuff in.
Oh, I was like, you're trying to just. Oh.
Personal website, Etsy, stuff like that. Always a good concept.
Yeah.
I mean, so long as it tastes as good as it looks.
You seen your bacon? Would you quit playing?
Alright, so now that they've already consumed all the poison.
Worth it.
Worth it. We're all gonna die to Corona anyways. It's cocaine. Could you imagine?
No, you're getting it on my hands.
On stream.
Or are we?
Get one. I was gonna say, try one. It's so
Try
good.
it.
I probably should try my own food.
Because I'm legit gonna eat them all.
These are so good.
Now we're thinking. See, I poured enough into the plate though.
That's what I've been doing.
We've got that going on.
That's what I've been doing. Oh yeah. Make sure you don't eat the paper towel.
Oh my god, this is exactly why we can't have a fryer. Look
We
at
would
it.
both just.
Instant 100-pound add-on.
I mean, tonight's probably roughly 100-pound add-on.
Careful, guys.
More!
They don't stop. You gotta stop it or we're gonna eat them all.
I'm so glad that you didn't do 3 apples.
I told you it wasn't a horrible idea.
How does one stop?
You just don't. You just don't do the do.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna give you up.
She's like, Coulter, I'm never breaking up with you, so Garrett can keep cooking for me.
Hey, we've been friends for a long time. I'll still go.
Yeah, I know, right? There would just be visitation days, is all.
I would have to have visitations with the fam. I didn't even notice the skin was still on.
Yes. Yeah, so you have the option of peeling them, like I said earlier, but don't peel them.
Yeah, you
That skin gives so much flavor, you don't even realize.
Yay! Your mom said she's keeping me, so.
Oh, hot. Have you ever had these before?
Nope. Never made them before. Never had them before. Okay, by the way, I have yet to make anything on stream except for those dumplings, or except for the egg rolls that I have ever made before.
Really?
Never made the brownies. Never made the
Really?
the beef. Why do I keep forgetting the name of that?
Which one?
What I made last time.
The Salisbury
steak.
steaks.
Salisbury steaks.
Oh, your mom made some?
Whew. Yeah.
No, don't say. They were legit.
Too legit.
But,
Too legit to quit.
It's good.
Yeah.
and mashed potatoes that were like better than I've ever had.
Oh, you've got to, like, mashed potatoes, so easy to make them killer. People try way too hard on mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it. Can we mute the mic? I'm an instant potato type girl, so.
We've had this discussion before. And you have to, you either own it or, oh no.
Oh shoot.
Exit studio mode. Kitchen full. What the heck happened? He said, burn her. What in the world happened to kitchen full? Why is it broken?
I'm still doing sugar. Cocaine.
No! Kitchen broken. S8 camera. There we go. That's what happened. We're good.
You're good.
Oh, that event-
No,
okay.
no more. I'm gonna take this one.
Lord. Oh, Lord. Did one just take a roll?
Yes. It rolled.
It took a roll.
Everyone has a right to their own opinion. Some are right, others are wrong.
It's the, I mean, I don't know. I was raised with instant mashed potatoes, but I will say, I like them either way. But if, you know, I'm making them instant. Hungry Jack.
This is why I do the cooking.
That That's a lie.
Huh?
We both cook.
You do cook stuff.
I'm gonna go home hyped up on powdered sugar.
I'm all jacked up on powdered sugar.
Okay, I mean, just I'm sure.
Don't ever make these again,
That's never gonna.
please, because
They're not making them again part.
I'm just gonna stand here till they're gone. So
When you have no time, I can see instant stuff. I mean, mashed potatoes take 20 minutes at worst.
do they though?
They really do. See what I did? All right. Oh, I bought a double pack and cleaned my toilet. Hide the baldness.
Here. Get a box.
These are phenomenal.
Yeah.
I've eaten way too much. See, I told you. Gotta hide the baldness.
You are the opposite of bald. You have great hair.
It's okay.
Oh, don't worry, Alec. I'll be starting a YouTube series to teach people how to cook with like two instruments, and I'm going to not use any of my fancy equipment.
Just these.
No, like legit, I'm not going to use any of the fancy equipment that I have. It's all going to be basic stuff that anybody's going to have. I will even be using my fancy knife.
And also, for the record, I can cook. Yes, I can. You don't know.
Never seen it. That's not true.
You haven't been to my house.
I've not.
All up there.
2 instruments, phone and credit card.
Yeah.
I ate way too many apples.
This is like, seriously, I mean, it's like...
I know, I was kidding.
Like part-time apple pie meets funnel cake meets like...
It's like a healthier funnel
meets
cake.
like an
a funnel cake that
addiction,
doesn't make you feel bad.
where then you have to go to like, you know, apple slice crisp
thank you.
anonymous,
Apple slice crisp anonymous.
funnel cakes.
And the thing is, it's not,
Awareness
like
month.
even when they're not crispy, they're still that bad. Like the batter's actually still very good.
The batter's incredible. Oh, I think it's the Corona. Just need a little virus in it to get it going.
Don't forget, these are beer battered, so they got all that Corona up in there.
They're so good, though. Okay, I'm gonna eat one more, I
I'm
think.
done. I've eaten way too much.
And then stick a fork in me, because I'm done.
Yeah, we totally could have just done the one apple that I cut correctly.
Yeah, that was a lot of apples.
Seriously.
Oh no, I was totally kidding.
That's
You're
the
no-
healthier apple.
You're not mean. I was totally kidding.
Yes, Sakuragi, a vastly unhealthier apple.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Hot, 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 hot. Okay.
She's off camera, so you can't prove that she's only eaten one more. One more whole apple.
One more.
Seriously though? See, this is why.
Yeah, we're not getting.
No, I don't, normal food's fine. Desserts though, I'm out. Can't do it.
Don't worry. Next time you guys are here, I'll make sure to make a smaller portion of dessert.
No. Hot. That was awesome.
Yeah, my soul is definitely replenished.
We got Matt for the Canadian. Matt doesn't apologize much though. He's lived with me too long.
He's from Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, Matt's Canadian. But he grew up like a bit up in Canada, down here, and then stayed up there for a couple of years. He's mostly been in the U.S. Like vast majority has been U.S. If she would ever hop in the Discord, she's allowed to see that baking whenever she.
I don't know what a Discord is, but Coulter keeps trying to tell me.
I'm not trying to tell you. Fast.
We deep fry the brownies from the first one. Oh gosh,
That is a
sounds like
fantastic idea.
disaster.
That's a great idea.
That sounds like a way to get.
Okay, this is my last one.
Just so you guys know, she is eating another.
This is like last game, guys. I swear.
Yes, this is our last game.
Guys. Okay, just one more, guys. Swear.
Win. One more, guys.
Just one
I
more. We're
swear.
on the streak. We can do it. Just one more.
I'm gonna have to go away from
83
that.
apples later.
4 apples later.
I'm just gonna have one more. This is how you end up, going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Seriously though, if I could have those every day on the quarantine, the door. I'd be quarantined for like years. Wow.
Wow.
Who knew you could make that at home? Genius.
Oh, you guys will see plenty more of fun stuff here. None of that
Oh.
Yorkshire pudding.
Could you make that in an air fryer?
Could you make it in an air fryer? I don't
Sure you
think it would
could.
come out the right that way.
It'd come out like
It'd come out bakery.
bakery.
If you added an egg to it, if you added the actual yolk to it, I'm sure you actually could. Like, if you add the yolk to that, I think you definitely could. I'm not sure though, off the top of my head. Like, really, I'm not positive. You could definitely recook them in an air fryer. Definitely recook them in an air. Yeah, it really is.
No, what? Yorkshire pudding? Yeah, I've never had. Deep fried dinner rolls?
I've never cooked it. That's not one of those things I've cooked. A lot of what I'm going to be cooking on the stream stuff I've never done.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just using this time to experiment with you guys.
I mean, those.
Key lime pie. Why would anybody fight over key lime pie?
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like you made a mistake. I don't know.
Your mom's got a fin.
Yeah, she's a sub.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, Sakuragi gifted her a
That's
sub.
cute. I didn't know it came up.
Oh man, that was good.
Yeah,
I'm very enjoy. That was very much enjoyable.
Apples are setting in.
Yeah, I'm hurting. Yeah, they say those are gonna hit you kind of hard because they are apples.
I ate like a full.
Between you two, you guys definitely consume.
Oh, that was good.
That was actually quite impressive.
We've been working on it.
Okay, no, so I got the bananas because I was thinking I could have done beer-based banana pudding with a bread pudding kind of concept, but I couldn't really work it out in time, so I decided not to do it. But I do want to do it, but I just have to figure out how I'm going to do it properly.
What's next time gonna be? Bougie hot dog meals?
Oh yeah.
It's got to be It's got to be bougie,
Something
apocalyptic. Because it's next
quarantine
week.
related, right?
Yeah.
Spam. How much is?
Deep fry a steak?
Bro. Good idea.
No, Coulter. We need to flamethrower. Go
But
post-apocalyptic.
deep frying a steak, that's just like country.
But we're
Let's do
flamethrower.
it.
So we're gonna nitrous oxide a steak, and then we're gonna flame cook it.
You gotta find a flamethrower.
And I guess that one's out the window right now.
What's some apocalyptic food to be cooked?
Spam.
Spam?
I don't do spam.
Like Fallout 4 stuff?
Dude, there are some Fallout 4 sausages and stuff like that we could do. I can look into some of the ingredients. Cryo fry, that's what I meant.
Twinkies. I think if we just.
Pretty much. But so they're not gonna have hot oil in the post-apocalypse.
That's what I was wondering too, you know? Power unless we do it off a generator, but that.
I mean, we'll have power. Because I mean, you'd still have heat from the flames and stuff like that. So it's not like cooking went away in history, or you know, it's not like that's a new thing.
Right.
So
So we have to like microwave a Coca-Cola.
Nuka-Cola.
The Nuka-Cola.
Okay, I'm gonna have one
That's
more.
not how this works. No, but we definitely have to figure out some ideas, even if they're not actually post-apocalyptic, because we got to do modern post-apocalyptic, right? And you know, it's quarantine apocalyptic.
I said I would have more.
Yeah, she just said one more. She never said she's done. I heard done. I didn't hear done. But so we've got the hot dog idea.
Okay.
Doritos. We can do Doritos in one of the recipes.
But who knows where they grow?
Doritos? Grow in Mexico.
Not having a computer.
Yeah, maybe. Or I'll just have a computer by Saturday. We'll see what happens. Slowly gone insane over the course of a week. Yeah, but that would be pretty dang quick. I guess it wouldn't actually be that bad. It would only be if I actually didn't get to go to work. Because tonight, or I go to work at 4 o'clock tomorrow, then I work open to close Saturday, Sunday. Not that bad. And then I'm off on Monday, Tuesday. Well, now I have the hiccups, guys. You might have eaten a little fast.
No.
Oh.
You should.
Well done.
Wilson was amazing. By the way, did you guys know that the nurses at the hospital gave Tom Hanks a little volleyball painted like Wilson?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is so cool.
That is awesome. The front is officially closed.
What?
Yeah.
So Jared can't work.
I'll get them to Fire Angel. I'll get them to Fire Angel, give you a drama code, you'll learn it in like 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding. Not a hard job, he's trash.
Have they said when the floor is gonna open back up?
Estimation is 2. I don't know how long we'll be open even for the sake of that though. Like if we're doing $5,000 nights on the weekend, that's not even, I don't even think that's economically feasible for them to keep open. I think they're paying people more than.
Is that what they said?
Go further. Definitely until. Wow. It's
Well,
like
Gotta get on that, at least get that 2 weeks. Pay. But I can see if we can get the job with me. They're sending us in people's houses. Oh, and they might like it more than working at this point. Our building is, because the thing is, it's not going to be fun when we all come back. Like, when all the servers come back, it's not going to be fun because we're going to be slammed. Like, even if it's not that busy, we're, any amount of business in the front is going to be slammed.
Yeah.
Because we're really not going to have that many servers. So who's working takeout? Is it just Becca and Bonnie working takeout, or who else working takeout? Who do I have to deal with in the front all the time? Here, Cat. Doing great.
Yeah.
Proud of you. Hunter as well? That'll be fine, I guess. Tsunade!
Yeah.
Go. Hey. Come here. Get your face.
She's got a cute face.
Face out of my
She's like, I don't really want attention right now.
But you look so cute over
Yeah, she doesn't
there.
want attention. If the need or can, it'll just be if the need. They're not going to do it if they can. If they can do it without them, they're going to do it without them. That's how it's going to work.
Yeah.
I'm used to this light by now.
Is that what it is?
Tired of sitting in.
Oh yeah, you're tired. Could be sitting.
9:20.
You completely shutting down. Like restaurants aren't even allowed to do takeout.
How are you guys doing over there? You guys like
Wait, what is it?
not rioting going on or anything yet? Go out there on the streets looting. That's the next thing.
Yeah, I heard about that in San Francisco, like the. But I didn't know it was for.
At least April 19th. Holy cow.
I heard schools there aren't going back.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, nice, dude. We will have to play GTFO when I have a working GPU. I don't know if you were reading texts, but old girl's dead, as far as we know. F in chat for my my GPU guys. F in chat. Really, nobody's gonna pay respects to my GPU. So rude. Yeah, F to pay respects. It's remember Call of Duty, and what's the face died. There's an F in there. It's fine. But no, for real, it's insane. Absolutely crazy. You. But yeah, it is absolutely insane. Like,
Yeah. What the fuck?
well, yeah, I'm not surprised. PA's been PA is right next to some of the like hardest hit places. I think Ohio's in a full shutdown as well. Yeah, we will probably be in a full shutdown by Monday. I mean, we're super reluctant and pretty red, so like, who knows? But
I think it's just because I think the biggest thing is people see this as another flu, and I'm going to say this. I say that preemptively, but because they see it as another flu, they see where the flu got to and how much damage the flu does in a year, and they want to try and get on top of it now, so that they prevent that damage from happening every single year. See, one of my friends though, hold on guys, so another one of my friends, Coulter, who was actually kind of funny because me and Krista were talking about this earlier. So basically we started the conversation as she sent me a message, sorry, because she sent me a meme about strippers and bartenders about to be texting guys back. And then it's like, hey, I'm sorry, I was busy. I said that 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And so she responds with, well, the entire world is telling everyone to stay inside. No one is at school or work. There's just there was just a 5.7 magnitude earthquake in Salt Lake City. There's a giant storm coming over the entire country that's going to cause tornadoes, blizzards, and heavy rain, lightning, and hail. What if the government knows something we don't, and instead of causing mass panic and chaos, they're using the corona to cover the story and try to get us all off the streets before shit goes down? I'm like, and I was like, but no joke, never pass that up as an idea. Completely possible. But the world has become a much scarier place in the past few years. But think about it. It's more likely that they're conditioning us. They're not, they wouldn't be trying to do it all at once. It would have to be conditioning. Don't you guys think?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they're gonna plug us into a little cellular tube and
Keep us safe for the next 6 months while the war happens, right?
Just gonna dream
And
about
then,
stuff for a
and
while.
then we never actually get to wake back up out of the machine.
Matrix. Believe it truly, pushing us in.
See what they're going to do is it'll be a dictatorial senate instead of a martial law. That way, people still feel like they kind of have a say in things. They're not afraid of the whole.
Catch-22.
Oh,
What?
the video. Video was crashed.
Really?
Yeah.
Close the door.
What Alex Jones did you just listen to? I don't know what happened there. It done did froze, it did. Don't worry guys, I'll fix it in just a moment. Monumento, un monumento.
Okay. Pretty good. We gonna get.
Don't worry guys. Oh, nope, that didn't fix it. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, volume is still working.
Loophole.
90 billion cameras. It's all good, guys. What did he say? Hold on.
I gotta figure this one out though.
What?
Was that Luke?
Yes, that is Luke.
Hi, Luke.
That is Luke. Oh, hold on. I'm blocking someone's view.
Luke, you missed it. We did carne asada, and we did beer battered apple chips, crisps.
I don't think it was meant.
I haven't heard nothing you
Still muted? No, it's been
Speaking louder helps sometimes when it's muted, right?
Definitely.
Anyways, while all y'all are, at home, I still have, which is good and bad.
I would love to get paid to work from home.
I know, but then I'm like,
I mean, that's what this is all about, right, guys?
Netflix.
I mean, I have a friend who works from home, and he plays video games while he does it. No, not Nasty Nate. Yeah, Nasty Nate does calls for, I think, Comcast.
Jesus. No.
Yeah. No, he's like a top end representative. Like he's like, you've got one of those like $600 accounts. That's who you talk to. Cool. The mic keeps cutting out. Oh gosh! Keep doing that. I keep forgetting to turn it around. Oh yeah, that sucks. Mike's gone. I know, like I feel bad for all the servers. Like it makes me feel bad being able to work and them not being able to get paid.
Yeah, that's what my brother was saying.
Oh yeah, I can get you a job.
Yeah, I mean, but until they tell you have to close.
Good point though. If they say all non-essential, that would include my job. Yeah.
I go crazy.
But
You can come over here.
He's gonna be Apex 24/7.
Apex for 2 weeks straight, no sleep.
We're all gonna just pick up jobs working for Amazon. That's what this is about. Global shutdown so Amazon can buy everything.
I heard that Amazon's only letting you buy.
I think mine would still be essential. People, their fridges.
They can't afford them. They can't afford your fridges. They need like rent.
I don't know. That's all it's been is freezers and stuff just taken out.
Yeah.
Really.
Freezers,
Deep freezers?
because everybody's stocking up on food.
That's
Yeah.
what we need. We need
I need a deep freezer too.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to have one appliance on the balcony. It's going to be a deep freezer.
Really?
Yes.
They allow one appliance in the bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we're getting freezers. Although we're
Yeah.
completely out, all the displays and everything gone.
Do you have any like skinny ones?
I would be like, mine would only be able to be like 4 foot by 3 foot or something like that. Which is still pretty big. Like it's a good size for me. For one person, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
but that freezer, we have too much.
Yeah,
enough.
exactly. No,
You
it's
know?
not enough. No, and that's good to hear that, like, yeah.
See, look, hey, we need.
Yeah, but then you gotta put that somewhere.
Well, we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
And just make it out.
Hey,
Stop making
this
out.
is PG channel.
As we say, God damn it.
This is a rated R channel. No,
Look
it's a
at
mature.
that
It is definitely a mature,
Look at-
mature channel.
Look at Ridley's face.
Yeah, see, you're watching that, and you're like, "Oh, this is adorable," and they like, lick each other's assholes, and it's like,
Yeah, then they come try and kiss you. Put their little mouths in your mouth at night.
"Did my stream cut out? Are you guys still there, or are we just blabbering to ourselves over here?"
Yeah. I think we're blabbering. Well, I'm about to blabber on home.
Yeah, I mean, it's about time to end the stream anyway. We hear you, cool. I gotta figure out a solution to my no GPU problem, but I had to put that GPU into that thing to see if it even turns on.
I have a solution. Go outside.
I go outside.
I'm kidding.
You know that's against the law.
Yeah.
It is not.
In some states, it is.
No, you can still like walk your dog.
Bring the stuff.
Bring
Oh.
bee stuffs? Do you mean food?
You're talking about the Apple stuffs.
You
want the apple
You
stuff?
should have come over here, bro.
Yeah, you should have came here.
You have a vehicle. You're allowed to drive.
You can drive, yeah. Well, I mean,
Right
I
now.
think he worked this morning.
did you work this morning?
Pretty sure he worked this morning.
If you worked this morning, there's no excuses. I'm tired.
Aww.
He got off late and didn't want to join us.
I see.
A bit too much up. Definitely, when you make that recipe, definitely only do one apple unless you're trying to feed an army.
Yeah, for real. Hi, cat.
Oh, cat. Get out.
Alright,
Kitty cat. And that
so
is Santa.
apocalyptic foods.
Apocalyptic food. All right, guys, let's list off 5 apocalyptic foods that you can do with what is in a pantry. Just a traditional pantry and or leftovers in a fridge.
Crackers and water.
Crackers and water.
Crackers and water is not apocalyptic food. I eat crackers with the chili, so that goes away quickly. Yes, cinnamon. Oh, I know the dessert. I think I know the dessert.
What?
We could do, we could just do like bread cinnamon rolls. Bread cinnamon rolls.
Mhm.
I think he's talking about you.
Oh, I'm the bald guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
No, he's definitely talking about you. Remember, he made the comment about your hat earlier.
Just trying to start some shit here.
Who's your cat?
So,
And good night, Munsies.
good night.
Night.
Alright.
Bam. So nobody's mentioning apocalyptic food, so you guys are going to leave it to me once again to decide what to eat. Yorkshire pudding and prime rib is not apocalyptic food, Sakuragi. I know you haven't messaged it yet, but you're going to.
Y'all don't see him?
Y'all don't see him?
Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be
I think he's talking about cow.
mostly?
There's probably like 9 of those things. We're in Nashville.
Tired day.
Hey, people are.
What?
I mean, traditionally speaking, people do
Die
usually
every
die
day.
every single day.
Yeah.
We have never gone one
the Lord
day in
giveth
this.
and the Lord taketh.
We're just owl talking to each other. It's fine. I go hoo hoo. He goes yeah yeah. It's all good. He's a French owl.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm dead.
All right, guys. So on that then, since they're dipping out,
Bye,
I should end out as
everybody. Thanks for making fun of me. Just kidding.
well. Love you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Till next time.
And good